Hello, I'm Elizabeth Thompson, and this is St. Francis Acres.
One of the greatest neighborhoods in Mountain View, where the kids play in the street and the neighbors all know each other by name.
Most of the neighborhood was built in the early 1950s, comprised of approximately 350 homes. The average lot size is right around 5,000 square feet, and homes are typically over 1,200 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. The neighborhood is comprised of anywhere from original owners to young families who have moved into the area to take advantage of the Los Altos School District.
Wait, how many years ago did you move here?
Here in 2012, I think.
2012, gotcha. All right, my name is Jeanette Ring, and my husband and I bought a house on Ernestine Lane, specifically in St. Francis Acres. So we bought this house in 2012, about 7 years ago, and it's just been really fantastic to, we had 2 very small children, age 3 and 1, when we bought the home, and they're just growing up and having such a great time with the neighbors and their children as well. And we specifically bought in this neighborhood because we'd heard such a strong community vibe, and we really wanted our children to attend the neighborhood school and make friends with all of the children in the neighborhood. And it was important for me because I grew up playing hide and go seek and sardines and all these great games. And so it was a goal for me to get my children to make sure that they grew up with their neighborhood kids and all the kids at the school that they would attend.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
So what were you just doing?
We were just going on a walk around the neighborhood, which is, it's a beautiful day to be able to do it in the winter, but do it a lot in the summer. We moved here about 18 years ago, back in 2001. Just when it was my husband and myself, and one of the things the real estate agent was really big on in this neighborhood is, how nice the neighborhood is, how friendly it is, but also what a wonderful school district it was, even though we didn't have kids that might be meaningful later. And now we do have kids. I have 13-year-old twins who have been through Springer Elementary School the whole time, and now over at the middle school, and it's been wonderful. The schools here are terrific, incredibly good cultures, really friendly, and create a very good foundation for the kids, not just academically, but sort of how you interact with people. When my kids went into kindergarten, I think 2/3 of their kindergarten class lived in the St. Francis Acres. What's kept us in the neighborhood? It is a great neighborhood. Our neighbors are fabulous. It's really friendly. The school is terrific. Yeah, after maybe we lived here about 10 years, we were we needed something larger. And we just were deciding whether to move or to remodel, and we decided we just loved it here, and it was worth remodeling instead of trying to move.
The neighborhood belongs to the Los Altos School District, one of the top districts in the nation. Springer Elementary School, which is the top-rated elementary school, then you actually get a choice between Block Junior High School and Egan Junior High School, and then off to Los Altos High School, one of the top-rated in the state. There's a number of community celebrations. Gilmore Street has an annual 4th of July party, and then there's a neighborhood Halloween party. The kids come together in costumes, eat ice cream, and where the parents can catch up with the neighbors. One of the great perks of the neighborhood is you are walking distance to downtown Mountain View, where you can enjoy restaurants and shopping.
The kind of place where you run into your 11-year-old daughter walking down the street.
Jump on Caltrain or the light rail, and on Sunday, stroll down to the famous farmers market. In early 2004, one of the original owners shared that her father was one of the developers. In the early 50s, plots were sold off to a number of developers. She shared that the neighborhood was to be called St. Francis Acres. From that day forward, we referred to the neighborhood as St. Francis Acres. St. Francis Acres is both a deeply rooted neighborhood and an evolving community. For many, myself included, the streets between Gilmore and Hollingsworth embody the difference between what makes a house into a home and a neighborhood into a community.
Good.
Good enough.
All right, one more.
No! How about me dancing up the